Hey, what is up here with the Peace Walkers? We finished Metal Gear Solid 3. The era is the 1970s. Big Boss has stationed his Army Without a Nations, which is Militaire Sans Frontières, in Colombia, South America, where he is approached by visitors from Costa Rica. That's what it is. I was thinking it was Cuba. A nation without a military. Haha. In the wake of the Cuban Missile Crisis, Latin America became key to maintaining the power balance between East and West. But now, a mysterious armed force threatens to disrupt this balance. To preserve peace and neutrality in Costa Rica, the Soldiers Without Borders move into action. In time, they would come to be known as the founders of Outer Heaven. Not Haven, Outer Heaven. Let's do it. Input my player name. Why would it be anything other than Big Boss? Wow, the text bit. Also, this game does have a weird border around it naturally. I didn't put that. Hold on, no. Let's get a small space. Oh, it capitalized it for me. Looking at 8-bit characters or whatever on a screen is weird. I should put this over here. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union, which would be the Boss. She's gone now. She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldier said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers had held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of its most legendary soldiers, the Boss. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and avoiding nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero and given the title Big Boss. Nobody ever gets above him. Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. And yeah, so basically him and Zero started to do stuff. That's when Ocelot decided to also be a part of it, and then Eva becomes a part of it. And then Ocelot Snake splinters off from Zero because he didn't like how he was running things, and Ocelot shared that. Looks like he also has her motorcycle now. Oh, did it not light? I didn't see. I just now noticed that he. This is November 4th, 1974. So this is 10 years. 10 years, right? After that? Look at all these. Dude, I love the like skin compression, the compression gear that they have in this with like the slight, whatever that is, to maybe like hold it in place. I don't know. It's just so good. Oh, the shake can. This is the tutorial. Also, he now has a big, he now has the Boss's scar. I like how Hideo still tried to maintain cinematic precision.
Boss, wanna go around?
Hell yeah. All right. Free control. Kablam! So this one you have to restrain first, which is just R1. And then, he throws them in this game.
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents.
In the third one, it feels a little bit more real. This one, it looks like he's just manhandling people because he can. So yeah, this part's really cool. You go up, and then boom, R1 again. It's always the same animation, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what like a fourth person might be like, but
again.
That feels good.
Go.
I like this. It feels the framing, how like, okay, he was just a tutorial, but it still feels like he was giving me orders. I feel like I should have been the one giving orders. Look at that dead eye. Cutscenes are also done in comic book style, which is really cool, actually. They put like a brief MP3 or MP4, and then it transitions. There's actually quick time events that do happen in this comic book style too. But this is pretty cool.
Kaz? We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
I don't know canonically if he had to have scarred himself, right? And that's funny because she talked about you can't let go of stuff. He still has the headband, which she was like, you need to let go. And then he actually carved. I mean, you know, when you find out, oh no, she was a hero and it was her whole mission the whole time to go down as a bad guy. It's pretty cool. But still, I like how he still went even a step further.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
You know what?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Ramon? Oh, that's Steve Bloom. Okay.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent.
The best
We
deterrent,
can't
Big
afford
Boss.
to pay much, it's true. But
Metal Gear is not as good of a
we
deterrent
can offer you this. A forward operating
as Big
base.
Boss.
An offshore
This is cool.
plant in the Caribbean.
Our
Sounds pretty good
FOBs.
to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
They even
The
colored in
government
his
has agreed
scarf.
to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace.
I forgot that.
Pleased to meet you, Paz.
Well, I'm just gonna say it now.
Call
He
me
does not deserve that
Paz.
name. That boy is so vengeful in Peace
They've
Walker.
got a supply
That shit is
port
out of
north
control.
Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa
I'm gonna need
del
Kaz to sit
Norte.
down.
A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh, yeah, you can do. She have a scars? Where's
She's
she gonna
huérfana.
snap back out of
Her
that?
mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War.
Zoom into your face.
She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name
I don't know
is
if there was some scars.
and I will do anything to protect
If
my
I was, but I live in America.
It is my one and only
She's
purpose.
16.
Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
I don't know why I can view you half naked.
Are, Big Boss. That is why
But
we've come to
That,
you.
it's weird that that's okay. I don't know what Hideo was doing. Isn't 16? Actually, I don't even know if that's true anymore. Isn't the age of consent in Japan 16 as opposed to 18 here in America? Militaire sans frontières. I've always been a big fan of his run. I'm not a fan of how his feet rotate outwards. Shut the fuck up, Kaz. Trying to do something here, dog. Damn. Shut up. Fuck your coconuts. You done, bitch? All right. Look at that form. Look at that side form. Pretty good. Got a nice lean forward. Got some triple flexion in the front. Got some extension in the back. Not too bad. But notice his feet, how they also rotate out here. They kind of rotate out when pushing. Now, I understand you in sand, so sometimes you got to push weird. But that's, your form could be better a little bit, but it's not too bad. Oh, my name is in the bottom left. Yeah, this is also co-op. I forgot. Because that's what happens. You can play co-op. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe I will keep it in the corner.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
I do like this comic style because it also is like easy to do in terms of like
Are they still here?
you're not going for hard
Come
detail.
on, Snake. This could be good for us.
It's difficult.
They're
It's a
willing to
really
give us
cool
an
art style. I
offshore
won't say
plant.
it's easy
Place
to
we
do,
can
but like when
finally
you
put
think
down
about
some
how
roots.
detailed you don't
This
need
is
to
our
get,
chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz.
that's the whole point. We're military without borders.
We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a
Somebody
war
get this
here.
man a fucking lighter.
All we need to
Shit.
do is find out who the security company really is.
Get him a better Zippo.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean
Yeah, dude.
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
No, enemies and friends are relative to the time and what you're doing. That's a key
Grab
difference.
some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Enemies in relative terms. Right now, they need your help. That's the thing the boss talked about. If America's gonna get butthurt that you helped out this dude, fuck America. Cheers. Oh my God, his hand's a lighter. You heard me. I said it.
I was a heavy smoker.
Come at me, America.
When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic
Dude, that
hand as
fucking-
well.
This is
But
where Metal Gear
smoking
gets a little out of
my
hand.
lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since.
CCCP.
It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
They have prosthetics back in the day like they were functional.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
We barely have that
Call
now.
you John.
Bro, how'd you find out my name?
Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Sentara.
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
How the
Central
fuck do you know that,
America
Cause?
is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer.
I thought we were
Infiltrate
split into East and West.
investigate the facility in La Costa,
South America's
where Paz was imprisoned.
south.
Learn all you can of their operations.
What's up with that, dog?
Drive them out of the country.
Yo, your smoke went
You're
outside that
asking us
line
to settle
box.
a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
Who you Snake
No.
is?
I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky.
Oh, is that
Why
Chico?
were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
I think Chico's her friend, right? Is that who that is? Or no,
Perhaps
Chico's
they
just.
saw something they weren't supposed to.
I think Chico's Amanda's just
Perhaps
little
they
brother.
heard something they shouldn't have.
Oh, Sony.
Set tape?
Us took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
It's the new Sony
A
recorder,
portable
dog.
Stereo cassette player, the first of its kind.
Yeah.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
They're not. That says Sony.
I believe what you're about to hear.
He didn't comment on it. He's like, yeah, this isn't ours. This is Japan's. That just says Sony on it.
What is that?
why.
A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls.
Oh,
and
maybe her friend was
stumbled
on
upon
Anda.
this.
I don't remember.
So? So what?
Now
You hear
it
that?
gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
You call loyalty.
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent.
Ideology.
The
Feelings.
song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by
You
your
know that's
side,
bullshit.
and that you killed her under orders from the CIA.
Pretty sure you shot her
To become
in the
hero
head.
known as Big Boss.
Well, actually, I don't know if he actually shot her in the head. It's not clear if you just shot her in like the chest or something.
What'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country.
Yeah, dog. Bring it on, America.
You won't need this.
Wait!
Yo, all right, he was. That's kind of manipulative.
For the girl. For Paz.
You'll do it to figure.
Okay. For peace, then.
You'll do it to fucking figure out if the person you shot is still alive. You know that don't put it past this series. It's very. Many people could be shot and still live because they have prosthetics that work back in the day, like they're animatronic. I mean, I guess they could have. When you look at the hooks people had back in the day, why y'all wearing bright orange in the jungle? So notice they have like little
Start talking.
freaking that's a whatchamacallit? That's Undertale levels of damn. Yeah, see there? Oh, I got the love box. Yes. Yes. Love box. Love box. Maybe love box. Love box is for co-op, so if you get another player, I think he's just gonna hang out there. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna hang around just a little while.
Freeze.
Your objective is the building to the east.
I'm here. There we go. Made it easy. This is definitely one of the easier Metal Gears to not be detective. Like if this had a European extreme, I'd do it. Notice there was no difficulty selections. Yes, sir. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500. Damn.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze. So this is where they have, yeah, boom, R1. I caught it. Now I gotta press triangle. His box is moving too close to me.
The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Airsuit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
Oh, boys. There's those 1.5 million volts. Yeah. There goes Chrysalis. I wonder if just mixing for Snake's voice is difficult. Because he talks in a lower register anyways.
So I feel like he needs to get up on the mic like this.
That was not an attempt at his voice. That was just a gravel voice. Ignore that. So, there's our kind of Metal Gear. I like how they give you rations in this, but...
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
What if you jumped onto a frequency that was monitored?
Towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Oh, they are CIA, so
Costa Rica.
they are canonically speaking English, I guess. Because that's the big thing. People forget. In Metal Gear Solid 3, you're speaking Russian the entire time. Maybe except for when you talk to the boss, but like Volgin speaks, and you're like, he's got to be speaking Russian. So this, canonically, they're speaking English, American English, I guess.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven.
How about you sharpen it with that jawline of yours, dude?
No state telling us what to do.
Cheers.
This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
The only problem with having a place like that is, yeah, it might be hard to find, but at some point you are out in the open. Like when you have a place that people can find, that's the problem, right? I mean, it's nice to have a base that's set up, but I feel like as soon as somebody like detects that mother base, you know, drop some bombs on it, you're good to go. Okay, and then we got missions. So we got mission selectors. Replay missions. I think, like, you know what? For funsies, let's just replay that one more time and see if we can. Okay. Now it says check, but I don't know if there's S ranks in this actually. Okay. So you got all ops. You've got main ops, extra ops, co-ops, cutscenes. These are very advantageous to do. Retrieve the radio soldier. We'll be doing those. I'm going to go through them. They're fun. Snake only. Infiltrate the facility. Let's go back to the mother base. There's things happening in the background. Hush puppy. Non-lethal rounds take effect after a period of time. Suppressor durability. That's what it is. I need all the durability in that suppressors. Oh, but that's what this is.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Oh yeah, MSF soldiers only. Oh, that's interesting. So briefing files. There's Paz. There's what she looks like. Data files, libraries. About this mission. Oh, what?
The mercenary supply base is situated on elevated ground by the coast. I heard them call it Puerto del Alba, Port of Dawn.
I think
they
I've
have perfect visibility of
listened to
the
these.
area from up there. We did our best to sneak in undetected, but one of the guards spotted us and we...
What is it?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Professor Galvez the rest.
It's okay. You've been through a lot.
I am sorry. I just cannot.
You did great, Paz. I won't let your efforts go wasted.
Okay. Miller.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries you encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything,
I love the fact that you can abduct
First, attach a balloon
every
to the
soldier on
unconscious
the
enemy or
battlefield
captured prisoner.
Right.
and turn them
Hook
to your
wires
side.
their waist, and on the other end of the wire, there's a helium balloon.
It's so good. It's
Then we'll
so
send
good.
over a chopper to catch the floating balloon with its recovery hook and reel it up into its cargo hold.
And that's it.
And that's it. We finished installing the recovery hook on the Huey.
Wait, Kaz. Something doesn't make sense about this whole process.
This again.
Well, normally, Fulton recovery is for when you're using fixed-wing aircraft. With a helicopter, isn't it simpler to land and pick up directly?
Listen, Snake. You're going to be calling for recoveries repeatedly throughout your mission. We want to keep the risk of taking enemy fire to a minimum. The best way to get that done is to do the recovery in a high-speed flyby. That's what the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system is for.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason?
Helicopters are cheaper, and the repair bills will start adding up once the bullets start flying.
I thought so. Kaz, I know we need to keep costs down, but...
Boss, you really need to get rid of this whole army mentality. We're not the Pentagon. We don't have billions of taxpayer dollars to play with. And besides...
Fine. Just pick a reason that makes sense.
Helicopters have quicker response time. Sounds strange, yeah, but it works great. I promise. You'll get used to it before long.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I think they have like a brig as well. So like any of the people that you pick up hang out in the brig, but then they all get turned to your side, which is amazing. Oh. All right, we can listen to all these at some time during like a chill stream. All right, so yeah, this is Snake's knocked out a radio soldier at the supply facility at Puerto de Alba. Oh, that's the guy you knocked out in the cutscene. Gotcha. So canonical that he knocked out the guy in the cutscene, but not anybody leading up to it. It sounds like use Fulton recovery to retrieve the soldier. The radio soldier killing the radio soldier results in instant mission failure. MSF soldier only. So mission prep. So yeah, here's where Snake not applicable. But yeah, and this is cool because you can take these people. I think you can even do that in Peace Walker as well. So basically, it's like, well, pick not necessarily the best person, but like the next best person. So we'll take Alligator, and then he's got his that skin tight head, whatever it is. J Fatigues. Okay, you can do Naked. Oh, he's not fully though. He's still got a tank top on. Black, khaki, jungle, and they do have ratings, which is really cool. Yellow, pink, water, Guru, Comrade. Oh, Comrade. DPM, Naked Black, Naked Blue. Then you can change the pants. We're just gonna go with Jungle Concrete. We'll just go with J Fatigues. I think now that I have the Fulton system though, why is he down there? I think I can.
Use Fulton recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers.
Yeah, I think I can do it to
Fulton
everybody else as
recovery
well.
on a soldier. Get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Okay. Now.
You won't have to worry about that one anymore, so long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and
There he
use
goes.
Fulton Recovery to bring in the target.
Yeah. God, this is the best.
Fulton Recovery
This is
subject
this is
confirmed
such
onboard
a fun
helicopter.
game mechanic.
Freeze!
It's such a fun game mechanic. Taking everybody.
Soldiers out cold.
Yeah.
Try using Fulton Recovery on him.
Kablam.
Head for the recovery.
And he puts it on himself.
Hey, that was great.
Whee.
Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Man, I'm gonna be abducting everybody. Analyzer? Oh yeah. Equipment rank 1. Yeah, I guess I do want the analyzer at least because it is kind of nice when you can just pick the most optimal person to abduct. Is that a real skill? I can tell he's good at fixing cars. I want him. All right. Contact.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry.
Why'd you have
She's
to rig a
tougher than you
radio?
think,
Still just a kid.
which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. At school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like.
Damn.
Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable, and I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
I love the idea of a soldier
is
who
in your
doesn't want to.
name.
What?
Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
I don't think they have a.
Use your radio to call
Oh,
people,
okay. No,
but
they
stay
do.
alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
So again, a bunch of codecs that we will
Follow
not
their
be
transport
not be
route.
utilizing.
This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Is that specific? No, Fulton Recovery. There it is. So these are just the other ones. Pause. What she got? Oh my god, there's so many. There's so much dialogue. If there was like maybe 1 or 2 per mission, but that's out of control. So we're just trying to complete the story, get through this.
You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Kablam. Yeah, you can't ask them anything. Almost even advantageous to just have that. What does this do? Hold on. All right, he's out. Nice thing about this is I could run up on him. Is that a crocodile? It might just be a floating log. I can't tell. You can just run up on people this time. A little bit easier. Oh, also, let's just do this. Shit. All right. Kablam.
Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
And they don't get seen, which is really nice. Kablam. Yo, your line of sight sucks, dog. Put you to sleep.
Good.
Anybody?
Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
All right. Oh, all right. Well, that I needed to do that anyways. That works. Wait, what? What? Hello? What is happening up there?
¿Quién es? Eche! No way. What do we do?
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax. I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got.
All right. Quick to trust.
I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know.
Amanda.
How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano. A photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with
I love Chico.
soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codesa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
Why am I following Chico?
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there. But I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
Well, that's a title you gotta earn. What the fuck?
El Colibri!
Oh.
Metal Gear.
It's okay, I've defeated Shagohod. It did take him 10. It did take him 10 years to build another Metal Gear style thing. Yeah.
Get down!
Oh yeah, little thingies. Oh no. I gotta press R1. Boom! Got him. This is pretty cool. Just throwing in some, little quick time events, right? Number 2. Oh, it's mad. That's a mad boy. What's up? I'm here to take pictures of birds.
What the hell?
He's the most kitted out bird photographer ever.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way!
But
Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture.
yeah, we got Snake on your side now, dog.
Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well risk it. Over here! Find Chico! Venceremos!
You take care of that. I'll go find Chico. So we got our first kind of taste of a Metal Gear. Damn it, A. It's that clear time though, dog. Gotta clear it a lot faster. But I got 9 soldiers. 1911s. Gimme. Not gonna be using that.
Snake, what was that thing?
That was a Metal
Whatever
Gear.
it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned.
They're technically not. You do get an actual Metal Gear,
What
but
the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
so you can go to Mother Base or you can just go to the next mission. We'll just go to the next mission. We'll go straight to pursue.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
I think she's gonna be mad that you didn't go after Chico. Okay. Again, briefing files. Yeah, I think it's new every time because there's, well, no, hold on. Rio de Jade. I knew I was gonna say that. Rio de Jade. Banano Fruta de Oro. Sorting shed. So I think some of them are universal because these were all a part of the last mission. I'm just curious. Hold on.
Snake.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious. If I go to mission prep. Nope. Briefing files. Pause. So University Piece, this is all a little bit more, but then they've got, yeah, jungle, ravine, swamp, and then Rio de Jade. Okay, so some of them do persist, which is nice. So if you listen to one, it's done. This almost feels like an indie developed version of a Metal Gear game, but in a very good way. Kablam. Alright, we're doing it. We're taking them. We're taking them all. Come with me. Until I get to the point where I have too many people, I'm taking them all.
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
I know. What are you talking about, Cause? Oh, that would be handy. Okay, don't just scan them. Beat the crap out of them first, and then scan them. Okay, I got it. I got it. Because I forgot they don't really get up. As far as I know, they'll just hang out on the ground until you Fulton or leave.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
That guy has poor eyesight. Shit.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press
Oh.
the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Dang, I wouldn't have even thought. It's good. Oh, yep, okay. Ignore that bridge. All right, cool. Taking him. Is there two guys over here? Yes. Oh, soldier.
You could transport the prisoner to Mother Base if you had a balloon.
Damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry, soldier. Fulton, too many people already. Oh, I thought I saw Karopi. I was like, oh no, he's back. Oh man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. That's my bad. Whoa, ooh, twin barrel. I don't know why they're developing twin barrels here, but that's fine. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's not good. I'm so glad they made it to where they just don't get up. That's so helpful. I'd be fun with more of like a game like this. Just, it's not overly complicated. It's not overly difficult. Something's happening. Oh. We got tanks. We got APCs, which you can also Fulton. But I don't think, I think you have to be upgraded to where it can handle, heavier duty pickups. And I like that. I like that they don't just throw you into it so you can re-outfit. But we'll definitely fight. Well, yeah, we got time. We'll get through this, boss. I gotta pee because I got alert.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake.
It is.
Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
So again, let's just go here. This is the one. I'm not gonna worry about that. OCD, I just want to put this at the top. Mark 22, that's fine, yes. I will just for safety take this. Okay. I will for safety take this. So you can have two main weapons. Everything else is the throwing or a placeable. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. Gonna see. Which is weird to think that he somehow managed to switch in the middle of battle, which I love. All right, let's run around.
Gotta neutralize that armored vehicle somehow.
It's fine. We're good.
The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
I know, Con. Damn, I see it. Kaz, you're not on the battlefield like I am every day. And I don't know if like shoot him. I'm gonna lame it out. Oh no! Oh, those poor dudes. He killed one of them. It wasn't even my fault.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
He killed a couple of them. I think I have to destroy it. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't Fulton him. That's cool. But there is one thing I can do. I can do this. Oh, he's real mad. He hit that sign. He didn't like that. What's up? He doesn't know where I am. I think he knows where I am. It's fine. Oh, I've only got 4 shots. Oh god. I may have should have brought the gun. Oh no, there's more people's. Oh, there's people's. Oh, there's people's. Run away! Run away! Oh no! And I can't pick up their weapons. This is not procure on site. Okay, well, it'd be interesting to see what happens here. I mean, I can still put their guys to sleep, you know? Oh, we threw a grenade, like that was gonna help. Oh yeah, I can also still, yeah. Oh, I am out of ammo. Hold on. Anybody got some ammo somewhere? Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, don't be 5.56. It's 5.56. It's 5.56, of course. No, that's a... Oh, law ammo. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Oh, boom. Got him. Some of these, boss fights, it's actually more advantageous to just fight them normally than it is to try to... I believe. I could be horribly wrong. There's somebody out there who's skilled enough, but off the top of my head, I'm not sure. That thing is huge, by the way. Look at... That's a helicopter. That doesn't even exist now. What the hell is that? That's out of control. Oh no, man up! Man up, run! They're taking a man up! Well, like she said, better to die than to... Why did she land like that?
Amanda!
Wasn't she falling forward, like, flat?
Shoot El Chico Libre!
Okay.
I mean, she's gonna cut the wire anyways, so yeah, you could at least do her a favor. Right? Oh! Yeah, I mean, she was, I love how she was falling like this. And somehow her foot, like she landed on her foot.
Amanda.
But she did say better that than to be taken.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
About weed.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. So Nosas Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua, across the Rio San Juan, and we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Chico.
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake?
I like how he hasn't accepted Big Boss. It's like, no, I'm just Snake.
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
I mean, you know.
Patria,
Yeah.
libre o morir.
Fulton! Fulton there.
Can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Yeah, I like how they didn't. They only allowed you to see her
Cargo on the
bones.
barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
I also like how this game implies that he is also trekking across a lot of different terrain and stuff, which means he would be back to eating snakes and other wildlife. Nice love type G, big boss. What happened? What had my experience? I killed everybody. Oh, I only killed 2 people. I killed 1. I killed the boss. Talking about the dudes he ran over. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Because there was I think there was 4 people surrounding the thing, and I got no, because he got 1 of them, and then he counts as 1. I was like, I wasn't sure if the boss counted as 1. Cool. So I think he got the APC.
Amanda's reached the plant.
But depending on how much you destroyed them,
Amanda, how do you
or
feel?
hurt them,
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask.
and yeah, all the codecs are just mission
Do not
briefings
forget my
stuff.
compass.
You don't actually have to dial the
Don't
radio.
worry.
I don't
It's
think.
good to be working with you, boss.
That could be horribly wrong. I could have
We can
misinterpreted what
monitor
you
her
said.
condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
What are you good at? I'm good at engineering, sir. What are you good at? I'm good at cooking, sir. You're in the mess hall.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay.
Oh.
Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Need
So I
medicals.
figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
What? Gargle twice a day. All right. That's gonna be it for Peace Walker. I really like Peace Walker. Peace Walker's fun, and it's just a taste of, again, what Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain will be. Definitely more Phantom Pain. So that's gonna be it for this. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Pause.